Hello everyone, Malekith here and welcome back to the High Elf playthrough for Total War Warhammer 2. So, we didn't get many comments on the last one because, well, to be honest, not a great amount actually happened. Unfortunately, we're queuing it up for some of the bigger battles, probably this episode if Morathi puts a face in appearance. Who's down here somewhere. If she continues to hide, then, you know, that may still drag on a bit, but if she shows up, we should get a good fight out of it. Still waiting for Malekith to reappear up here in anger. And then, of course, we're busy trying to disrupt their ritual. So, the comments we got was, Techless, stop being random, and it's very irritating because he came over and just confederated this lot. And... someone's suggesting I take the Aisha Blessing ritual. Or rite, sorry. Which is this one, because it makes me immune to attrition for the Chaos Corruption. But we don't seem to be suffering from it too much, and I currently don't have the money, but that would be next turn. So maybe the Untate thing might be good for, you know, getting rid of it. So we may use it even if we don't need it necessarily to move our armies in, but once we've taken the places. The other suggestion was to use the Invocation of Vol, so that I can blast chunks out of the walls with this ability. If we get to a place that is thoroughly defended, I will obviously do that. Okay, you were done. Chaos was stomping up here, whilst Tyrion recuperates from finding a surprise third army.
I refuse.
Still going as well. We're about to disrupt their ritual over here. And where else were we going? I was leaving an army in the naval base because that's the main way into this sort of area, and it sort of lets them run to Bleakhold if they really need to. And then we were grouping up for the hopeful showdown with Morathi down here.
You may approach.
So, end turn. I get the feeling I lost quite a bit of income in trade from the Lore Masters confederating like that. Whereas previously I had two sources of income, I now have one. Although it probably would have gone up a bit from some of the resources they didn't already have, but if they already had some of the resources, I don't think you get a bonus to it, or probably not the same amount as trading with two people. How are things going down here for him? Good move for that agent. Quality. Random Mazdamundi army? Negarond. Right, what are you up to? You coming out to play? Really? I guess I'm not allied with Chaos, so they don't get to join in, so this could be painful. It's going to leave them in a very bad position for the follow-up from the Chaos army, but... Double War Hydra. I think ideally I would actually retreat away and just sacrifice the town, but it's not an option, so we're going to have to fight it. His spells are going to be the problem. We might get some helpful terrain out of that, though. That'll do. So, where's this age? Okay, there. We can potentially stop ourselves getting flanked a bit by making use of this piece of terrain. Right. So we'll have the archers to the rear.
For duty.
With the Sea Guard just in front in defensive mode. And then the poor old spears right on the front as the road bump. I'm going to put the white lions on the left, I think. Tempted to actually stretch this out a bit. Actually, no, I can retreat back, can't I? Yeah. I'm conscious of getting charged along the flank, really. Any trees? No, there are no trees. No trees to be had. Okay.
As you say. Silver helms.
Reaver archers, a bit different.
Serve the king.
And the heroes, we will reorganize this. Okay, go. Bolt throwers all the way to the back.
Guides us. Archers. We advance.
Archers back.
Move.
Sea Guard back.
Asur, advance.
I'm going to put them off to the side there slightly, just because I think they may
Swiftly. The
get charged more from that end.
Apace. Orders understood. We go.
Put the white lions actually
Apace.
on this flank between the Sea Guard and the archers, just as an extra buffer.
For duty.
I'll have the
For Asurian.
swordsman this end as a similar role.
Battle calls. Silver helms. We
Cavalry to the rear.
It will be done. Onward.
I don't like being this camped up, but
Forward. We will obey. Set
kind of necessary for the moment.
spearmen. As you say.
Let's have them just a little bit further back.
Asur, forward.
Our mage, you don't need to be anywhere near the front.
The foe.
Tyrion,
Striking force. The artillery.
gone on there.
March.
One of my Sea Guard units has gone a bit wonky.
Acknowledged. Asturian protects his loyal servants. Onward.
I grabbed the wrong unit, that's why.
Artillery.
Get back in there.
Pace. For duty. Quickly now. Advance.
Yeah, here comes the cavalry. And what I will do is blunt their charge with Tyrion.
Incoming enemy spell. I shall.
Pull the dragon back just a little. Alright, heal.
Spells! Enemy spells!
Wings of magic rise.
The enemy is exposed. Eager for battle. They're using magic. Eagle claw.
Alright, you. Focus those hydras.
Be praised. The enemy is uncovered. They could not
Awaiting
hide.
order.
Glittering host. The winds are armed. The enemy is casting spells.
Give them a nice boost to armor for a minute.
Advance.
Back you come, Tyrion.
We are striking forth. Magical power. With me.
Tyrion.
Striking forth. Enemy spellcaster. The winds are rising. Happy to serve. An enemy wizard is casting. Tireless. Striking forth. The winds are tireless. The winds turning.
Alright.
Enemy missile.
Burn it down.
Enemy mages. Heir of Anarian. To glory. Dark curse. The Ever Queen. They attack from afar.
Fine,
Battle
fight.
awaits.
Where's the sword masters? Go, go, go!
They're using magic against us. Look
Cavalry,
out! Enemy spells!
let's go.
Incoming enemy spells!
Winds of magic rise.
They tremble before our power. For duty.
Enemy spell.
They're using magic.
How's he doing?
Destruction away, as you say.
Give him some nice boosts.
We have untold magical power. Their magic is weak.
Dragon ready again? Yes, it is. Let's get these executioners, please.
For duty. For duty. Prepare to reload.
One mage.
Keep these sword masters alive.
Swordmaster of Hoenn.
Pull these ones back.
Forward.
Left flank.
White lion.
Go on then, white lions.
Without
In you go.
Illyrian archer.
You sacrifice the cavalry a little bit.
Heir of Anarion. At once.
Tyrion doesn't give a crap.
Attack! Lothern Seaguard. Death to all! We away, as you say.
Sword masters in there. Okay, cavalry's running. That's fine.
Illyrian archer.
Illyrian horsemen are holding them up.
Orders received.
White lions, get back.
Onward. Take cover. Spearmen.
Let these spearmen hold line.
It will be done. Seek cover. Defend order. For the king.
Go on, get that Hydra out of here.
Them. Without fail. Vessel withdraw. For duty.
Oh, Malekith's back again.
Acknowledge.
Please, nail him. Fire!
Odious Brookie.
I do not care, he's in a unit. Acceptable losses.
It will be done. For order.
Got him. Get the Hydra. Oh, not quite.
Assyrian guides us.
What else can we kill? Go on, breathe. What? Oh, you stupid unit. Seriously? There we go. Excellent. No, go get that assassin. Though he probably can't reach it. I'll just end it. So Tyrion's a bit of a beast. Just standing in the middle of that lot, really not caring. Oh yeah, it died, can't assign it. That's why it's come back. I will take the replenishment. So we lost one unit of Silver Helms, one unit of Great of not Great Sword Masters of Hoth. I think that's acceptable losses considering the situation. on there? Oh, there we go. It's loaded in. Here come the agents. Enemy killed in battle. But that's the other thing. So they blocked my army. And then they failed whatever the other action was and got wounded. Oh, no, they failed to wound. Okay. Not a critical failure. It's a cauldron of blood they're driving around. Okay. Stolen obsidian amulet. It's what Elisor's about to run into pestilence. Well, I said there'd be a big battle. I didn't quite expect it to be that one, but it seemed to work all right. Sacrificial spearmen did sacrificial spearman things. Archers continue to not shoot at stuff on their own volition because reasons.
We stand against the darkness.
Right, what's Chaos done? Stompy stomped all the way up there.
Shield against the darkness.
Alright, 2 slots. Has to be Phoenix Guard. Has to be. Be rude not to. No, Chaos. This is not yours to take.
No mercy.
This is Alistar's. Who needs to assign out his stuff? Leadership, speed. Oh, speed 8%. Who to put that on? Yeah, Crow Banner. So minus enemy leadership. Can I put it on him? I can. I'm likely to chuck him straight in the middle of the fighting. Self-leadership. Put it on the greatsword infantry. Right. I'm going to get a ram and 2 sets of towers.
I will lead the Asur. My prowess is needed.
How are we doing? Let's bump Ice Rock Gorge. Now over here.
Prince of Elfsward.
Lawmaster goes up another level.
What news? None shall live. Attack!
Take the
The
monoliths.
Asur follows strength.
Which secures that province. Now, corruption's not huge. Oh, we will bump it anyway. That's up one. And ideally we get the walls because it's so close to an enemy faction. Oh, they're out there. I forgot about them. I might need to leave this army up here just to watch against that faction. Alright, which leaves me coming down here.
Protector of Ulthuan.
So they blocked me,
Princess of the
but
Asur.
not very well.
Ephraim,
We'll put that under siege.
by the gods! Asur we fight. To battle! For Asurion!
Protect protector of
Bring the
Elves.
second army down next to it. And then because that's just a horrible garrison,
Pull back, Azur. A just reward.
that levels her up nicely. Also leveled up this guy. So, what's army? One of my sort of standard compositions. Campaign move, upkeep chariot. I don't care about chariots. That's the Lothern Sea Guard. Don't care about dragons because I don't have many of them. Human archers, lions, princes, swordmasters, Phoenix Guard. Lothern.
Elf one triumphant.
Your words are nothing.
There's Morathi. Oh, if she takes the mirror pools of Tepok, and then I take them off of her, that would be perfect.
Your best.
Because then I have yet another relic site. As you know, I don't have enough of those. Ooh, Spirit Leech. Yes, we will level that up. I love Spirit Leech.
Your command.
From my time playing the Vampire faction, I know I love Spirit Leech. It is an awesome spell. Just roll up and dump it on their Dragon, Hydra, General. General's less so, because they start having magic resistant items, but you know what I mean.
We will endure.
Alright, I think that's all of them. So then we were going to look at potentially getting the defenses set up. How are we doing?
Time is of the essence.
Regular archers would be good. What else takes one turn? Hang on, let's do this right. If I sea guard in there, I can archer in there. That is that one, fully recruited. Leakhold, we can run one of my armies there when I need to. And Lothern.
Can I offer assistance?
Still very much needs recruitment. Problem is my income has dropped. So we will need to resolve this by finding some people to trade with.
Anad,
Hey, prospectors.
honor to your ancestors. Doubtful.
Oh, seriously? Can't offer enough. Wait. What if I do that and that?
Don't
No.
think so.
Irritating people. Zlatan.
The stars align. What?
Don't want the pirates, no. Okay, let's try influencing them. Zlatan. Stolen from the Dark Elves, ancient Cold One eggs can be given to Lothern as a gift from Zlatan. They are unlikely to dissuade the notion. It was not due to their generosity. Plus 20. Nice. We'll try them again next turn.
Elf one's defender.
How far are you going to move your agent this time? Oh, proper distance. And then replace it with an army. Okay then. Next on What the Hell Are My Allies Doing? Techless! I would say he loves long walks on the beach, but he seems to love long walks everywhere. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Oh, not there go yet. Take it. Take it. Maybe? Didn't get to see. Ooh. Great gain. Fortunate. Oh dear. Oh no, they both failed. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh no. Hag Hall's local builders guild is really worried. Where do you come from? That got abandoned fast. Okay, I was going to chase them or go for the town? That's the real question. See if we can see it. That Holland scaling. I'm going to suffer through watching their turn because I want to see the chaos turn. Also, it's probably good to see how this is going. It could be worse. It could be better. They've got quite a few towns, but there's some friendly armies up there looking like they might be dealing with them. They don't seem to have full stacks. It's whether the AI is intelligent enough to actually go finish them off. But hey, this is the AI, so anything's on the cards. Oh dear, no. Their scaling are going to throw them a curveball. By successfully taking nothing. You know when you've been raided? Oh no, he's marching closer again. You just walked away from there. AI. The bane of Creative Assembly's attempts at everything. How far it makes you run when you don't like take the settlement. Probably runs you to the edge of the circle, I guess. Bit of weird thing. You to be able to move that far away and then move closer again means they've pushed you outside the edge of the circle. Oh dear. Chaos says no. No, that town will not live.
The Asur need me.
Defender of the Phoenix.
No, I want to actually go to... There we go. She runs further.
I'm ready.
The garrison in Tepok.
You presume to command?
Really, I should send him down.
No mercy!
Can't reach. That's what I was afraid of.
We shall not rest. Althorn Princess.
You come charging back towards Moonshard.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Okay.
For the king! No mercy!
They got no.
The Asur need me.
I'm going to wait till I've got the siege towers for that one. I don't want to colonize it with Tyrion, because that will end poorly.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Ah, dear. What to do? Can't really afford to aggro these guys because they've got a bit too much strength. So that north is in kind of deadlock, which leaves some good things for you guys to suggest on in the comments, actually. I may not end turn this go round.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Ah, I know what I can do.
Protector of Althorn.
Land and get slaughtered. Sail away and get caught. This are your choices. Also lets me then come down and steal Grey Rock Point. Ness.
No!
Well, they can't quite get to it. It's whether I can reach them and then they'll run away, and then the horrible naval side of these games comes into play. So, that's where I'm going to leave it, actually. Suggestions on what to do
Shield against the
with
dark.
Tyrion's army here. I mean, he's stuck for 2 more turns recruiting unless we cancel that. Suggestions and input. What to do with Arandir
Guardian of the
in the
Phoenix
northeast,
Crown.
who's kind of facing off against this Black Ark, but also being the buffer against these Dark Elves suddenly deciding they want to join the party. Heckless is going places and things.
Allow me.
Let's see if that gets anything done. We're rushing back to head off that person, and
Defender of the Ever Queen.
now my aura of command should stop
Your words are nothing.
Morathi running past me. So, if I was in that situation, I would look at the possibility of fleeing by the ocean. But no, you're probably going to get caught. Or you'd take the town and hope the walls can then help you fight them off. But that seems unlikely. So that's the situation we're in. Suggestions on the north, please. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.